Howdy folks, we are here at the north end of Yachats where there is a beached whale. We're out here in Yachats where there's a beached whale. Unfortunately, I don't know, the prognosis does not seem to be good here overall. The tide is going out very quickly. It did seem like she was floating out earlier, but she's kind of got into a hole created by the backwash made by her own body. I have people here telling me that her right flipper is injured. I don't know. People are saying this right flipper right here is injured, possibly broken. Truly just a massive animal here, folks. Truly heartbreaking sight here. This is a either gray or humpback whale, beached here out in Yachats. I don't know. It seems like she's in a pretty good spot right now, but there's a whole nother sandbar out here that she has to get over, and then it's just a very shallow beach for quite a ways. And this tide seems to be going out fairly quickly. I don't know if someone had a backhoe, maybe that could help. But again, with that right front flipper being injured, it's not good either way. As you can see, there's a whole nother sandbar over here, folks. She's just in a hole over here with a whole lot of beach to get down. I don't know. We have a gentleman here saying we'll have to start doing buckets. I assume that means putting buckets of water on her to keep her wet.
Yeah.
It's not
an entire crab pot in its mouth, apparently.
There's an entire crab pot?
According to some people who were trying to get it out earlier, they cut the rope, so that's the rope hanging out of its mouth on the front left.
Jesus.
So, broken fin, clogged mouth.
This is not a good situation for this young whale here, folks. God, I wish there was more I could do personally. I spent probably a few hours trying to help push this whale out.
Well, we're going to need people on bucket duty until the tide comes back up in a couple hours.
You hear that, folks? If you know anyone that is capable, able, and willing to come help here, this is not for the faint of heart. This is not necessarily the safest situation, but if you know anyone that could help this whale out, please send them a message, because there needs to be some people to come help this whale. Towels, sheets, buckets. I think what we would need more than anything is someone with an excavator that could help dig a path out to the ocean for this whale. I heard rumor earlier that there was somebody getting a boat out in the ocean that might be able to help pull. I am running on limited phone battery right here, so I might have to cut this here soon, folks. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I am down to Just a few percent on my phone battery, folks. If you know anyone that could come help keep this whale wet overnight, or at least until the next tide comes in, please let them know, folks. Here at the north end of Yachats, down at the end of Sunset Street, there's a bunch of cars there. You can't miss the lights on the beach. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. Please come help this whale, folks. Peace.